Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese sweets and treats. Today we have two treats to try from Sakura Houten. So this first is a Sakura flavored cashew nut. So these are basically just candy coated cashews, but in this case the flavor is cherry blossom, which I'm really excited about. I think it's going to be pretty good. Also, I just like cashews in general, so we are also going to try, these are Sakura Houten. So this is basically a traditional snack. According to the guide, it's made by taking pieces of Corinto, which we tried a while back. Tokyo Treat sent us some Sakura Corinto this month. So it's taking Corinto and wrapping it in a candy coating. So this is a sugar candy coating. They are saying it's Sakura. I'm assuming that the Sakura is in the Corinto itself, just because it's not saying, it's saying that the candy is sugar flavored. So, but yeah, no, I think it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to this. So let's get started. Itadakimasu. All right, so starting with trying to figure out which one's going to do the least. The packaging is always so pretty on these. I kind of hate destroying it. I'm not really getting much of the coating scent. It's mostly just the cashew. So when at the very start, I wasn't sure how strong the flavor was going to be, and then it hit and kicked in. It took a second for it to kick in, but when it did, it kicked in strong. It was really pretty good. Of course, I'm always kind of partial to a candy nut, but they really are good. The flavor of the cherry blossom comes through really nice and well, and honestly, it's hard to go wrong with a candy coated cashew. I am a fan personally, but if I'm being honest, they'd have. I was going to be a fan no matter what. So let's move on to the Houten, which we've had Corinto a few times on the channel, but the idea of taking it looks like they dip it and then they slice it up. After they coat it in the candy. Okay, this one I'm not sure how much the cherry blossom flavor is coming through, but so when I was looking at this, I have to admit I was a little concerned that the candy coating might be a bit much, that it might get hard to eat, but it crunches really well, and it crunches really well with the texture of the Corinto. I'm really glad we did that one before we did this. And they do work really pretty well together. I see where this is a thing. That is really good. That is really interesting. One thing I like is, the Corinto themselves are fairly large pieces. So this is just a little piece that is really easy to chomp and crunch through. And it does taste fairly different from the Corinto, between the candy coating and the fact that it's smaller. It's a very different experience. I like that a lot. I like both of these a lot. Gochiso-sama. So to recap, we did our Sakura cashew nuts, which really good, really solid. Hard to go wrong with candy coated nuts, especially cashews. We also did our Sakura Houten, which is a candy coated Corinto piece, and crunched beautifully, really tasty. I'm not sure how strong the Sakura itself is, but this was my first time trying Houten at all, and that was pretty good. I like it. I think this is pretty awesome. Uh, would absolutely try more flavors like this. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Jane.